Today is December the 22nd, 2023. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Happy Holidays. We're at Forest Lawn Memorial Park, Glendale, California. This is the Freedom Mausoleum. We've been in here before with other videos, but I thought I'd do another walkthrough. I think there's about 24 grave visits we can see. I'm going to do this video totally from memory because I believe I know where most, if not all, the locations are. The mausoleum has 2 levels. We'll start out at the upper level. This area is called Sanctuary of Prayer, and there's one famous grave in this area that I want to show you. Up towards the top is Robert Cobb. He's the owner of the Brown Derby. He's also the inventor of the Cobb salad, which I'll be eating a lot of this new year. It looks like they're doing some remodeling here, or not. It wouldn't be remodeling, it'd be repairs in the mausoleum. Next section over is Sanctuary of Heritage. There'll be several crypts that we'll visit in this area. Starting out on the left is television producer Al Simon. He does I Love Lucy, Mr. Ed, The Beverly Hillbillies, Green Acres, among others. Now over to the right, the crypts on the right wall. Up towards the top, we'll find Marie McDonald. She was an actress, singer, model. She was married 7 times. Sadly, she had 2 children die at birth, a boy and a girl, 1949 and 1952. Neighbors right next door, Gracie Allen and George Burns. George makes it to age 100. Before he died, he'd visit his wife Gracie every Saturday. Next section over towards the top is singer Nat King Cole. He has hit records. He actually sells 50 million copies of pop singles, country, and R&B. His daughter Natalie has a ground interment here. Janette McDonald was quite a singer, has a beautiful high voice. I wish I could bring some in, but YouTube will not let me. Next, we have Alan Ladd and Sue Carroll, actor and actress. Sue was also a talent agent. One of her clients was Alan Ladd. They fall in love and get married. And just below, this is our final stop at the Sanctuary at Heritage. We have Rex Bell, actor, also later becomes lieutenant governor for the state of Nevada, from which I'm from, and also Clara Bow, the It Girl. There's another stop I want to make down at the end. Looks like they're doing some patchwork, probably a roof leak. This is Leslie Kelly of the Kelly Blue Book. Recently, on my way home from doing a video, somebody ran a stop sign and I plowed right into him. So I'll be using the Kelly Blue Book to determine the value of my car, if I trade it in or if I get it repaired. Now we head back down towards the main corridor. The entrance is on the left. We're in the Freedom Mausoleum, located in Glendale, California. The next famous grave we're looking for is on the right. We're at the Sanctuary of Liberty. up towards the top left is Barbara Rooney. She is Mickey Rooney's fifth wife. She's also an actress. She has an extramarital affair with Milos Milosevic. He ends up shooting her and turns a gun on himself back in 1966. Across the way in the Columbarium of Victory is a name I've been researching. I just can't find much information, but I believe Frank Steele is a famous grave location. Frank A. Steele dies 1966. I just can't find any information on him. If anybody knows, please leave it in the comments so we can come back and pay our proper respects. Looks like his spouse is Zelma F. Steele, dies 1970. I just noticed to the left, actually when I was leaving here, I noticed up on the left is Eric Coley. She dies 1978, best remembered for playing Mother Jefferson in the television series The Jeffersons. We're now at the lower level of Freedom Mausoleum. We'll continue our tour in this area. It's called the Patriots Terrace. We'll make several stops at the lower level. Our first stop we'll make is Billy Dove. She works as a model during her young life, supporting the family. Ends up in Hollywood, acts in some movies in the 20s and 30s. She catches the eye of Howard Hughes with her good looks. They have a 3-year romance. They even got engaged, but Billy broke it off because she thought he was too eccentric. We're now in the Sanctuary of Brotherhood. On the left, we'll find a Marx brother, Gummo Marx. He shied away from the stage, wasn't comfortable on the stage, so he gets into business. He manufactures raincoats, has a very successful career. As we walk across the corridor, we're now in a sanctuary of worship. Up towards the top, we'll find another Marx brother, Chico Marx. He's in 13 movies. He's also a trained pianist. So we have two of the Marx Brothers and a Freedom Mausoleum. Right behind us to the right, at the Sanctuary of Freedom, we have one of the three Stooges, Larry Fine. Moe, Curly, and Larry. Larry was not one of the brothers. He was the independent Three Stooge. Back out to the main corridor. At the top of these stairs, we'll find the Columbarium of Patriots. Just on the right-hand wall, we'll find a major R&B artist, pop artist, Mary Wells. She works with Berry Gordy, has several hits. Her biggest hit was 1964, My Guy. And you can find that on YouTube. It's quite a song. Now we're at the Corridor of Independence, still in the lower level of the Freedom Mausoleum. Top right, way up at the top, we'll find the niche of Margarita Pard. She starts out in vaudeville as a child. She's in 175 silent films that ran from 1910 through 1927. She dies of heart disease in 1975 while living in San Diego. Now we're at the Columbarium of Blessedness. As we enter this area On the right hand side towards the top, we'll find the niche of Jim McCree. He's a professional photographer to the stars, much sought after. He does albums for many of those in the music industry. He does a cover album for the Carpenters now and then. He also owns a retail store, or owned a retail store, providing supplies to photographers. While we're here, this is Billy Barty. You have to Google him. He's quite a story in his own right, and an actor. Now we're circling back around. I forgot about this actress. We're back at Sanctuary of Worship. To the right top, you may remember Chico Marx, but on the left side towards the top is Jasmine Milner. She's an actress from the 1970s. She's in television series such as Lou Grant, Rhoda, Quincy, M.E. We're now at the Sanctuary of Security. We're at the crypt of Merrill Pye. He's an art director. He wins an Academy Award for an Alfred Hitchcock movie, From North to Northwest, starring Cary Grant. He's active in the industry from 1925 until his death in 1975. Well, I think that pretty much wraps up the Freedom Mausoleum. Again, there's 2 levels. We got both levels. I'm trying to think if I've missed anybody. I'll probably remember somebody that we missed on the way home to Las Vegas. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate hearing from you. I feel like I'm developing some friendships too. It's a beautiful day here in Glendale, California. Everybody needs to be remembered.